Hello everyone, and welcome back to the video. So this is part 2 of Rags to Riches with our sim here, Hazel Arnold. And we did some improvements since the last video. I have played a lot with the sim off camera and we've come a long way. So as you can see, we have 819 simoleons as of right now. And yeah, we were grinding. So at one point I did have about 2,000 simoleons, and yeah, really just finding some good digging spots. She did purchase an easel, which is definitely going to help, cause the money needs to come in. She needed some shelter. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. Alright, so she just paid her bills. As you can see, there's the mailman, and she's feeling energized right now, which is great. We love our energized sim. But let me just go ahead and pause this and show you all her little house. So this is the house. Nothing too special here. Just really, it's just a rectangle with 2 windows. But I do love the roof, you know, to bring in the natural lighting and whatnot. So currently she just has 2 rooms inside of her house. Let's bring these walls down. We have here her bed, which we are definitely going to go ahead and upgrade her to a queen size bed, hopefully soon. So her bed, unfortunately, is with her kitchen appliances. However, it's good now because we have a refrigerator and we have an oven, and then we have a small little counter there, so you know she could prepare her food right there. And then we have this room, which is of course the bathroom, which is a very good, decent size. Like, for just starting off, this is a good size for a restroom. Like, honestly, I could have expanded it out a little bit more, so she could have possibly had one room just be the kitchen area. However, I think this is gonna work for now, just as long as the bathroom is, you know, its own room and it's not in her room, you know, kind of making all stanky and whatnot. So yeah, that's really about it for her house for the time being. The easel was inside the house, however it just wasn't gonna fit in, so I said, you know what, it's fine, you know, it's better to paint outdoors, probably to get a little bit more inspiration anyway. So we have that, and then our lemon trees, they flourish like nicely. They were actually little sprouts for a couple of days. Well, a couple of days in the game, not like, you know, in real life. So it did take a while for them to grow, but harvesting has definitely helped a lot, and helping that was also a good chunk of money, harvesting the lemons and whatnot. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on doing that for now, just really planting and doing some painting. Alright, so here we go, back into the game. Okay. Alright, we have a message. Let's sweat. What a rush. This boost of adrenaline is... That was the way I said that. This boost of adrenaline is making Hazel feel amazing. Should she firmly embrace with her astonishingly sculpted arms that she likes fitness? I guess she wants to go to the gym. I mean, we can go to the gym, but like, you know, she can also just like jog around the neighborhood because we're trying to save as much coins as we can, because we're gonna like kind of base some scenarios off of real life, because you know, if you're struggling and trying to basically, you know, get out there on your own and just trying to have a home, just starting out. So I don't think she would go to the gym, like, cause you know, in real life you would have a membership, and I don't think Hazel has time to think about having a gym membership or whatnot, because you have to pay for gym memberships. So she's just, you know, she's gonna go on a jog. You know, it's free. Okay, so we're gonna change her outfit. Change outfit. Put on her little outfit here. And we're gonna go on an energized jog while she still has the energy. So I had to really like grind and get Hazel a toilet, because she was, if I could find, here it is, she was over here using this public bathroom, which, you know, was great because her lot is directly across the street from this little miniature park. However, because of the amount of time she was going to that restroom, and it wasn't, you know, the best, it's a public restroom, I mean, come on, she was feeling uncomfortable, and at one point she was feeling like dazed, and she had these rashes on her. So I had to hurry up and, you know, really grind off camera so that we can buy like an actual toilet for our home and a sink. And we already had a shower, but it was just like one of those little, I think the shower was from is from Outdoor Living, the living pack, the outdoor pack. Where is she? Oh, okay, she's in the house now. Gonna clean this up. But yeah, we that shower was okay, but you know, we wanted a little something more homey for our bathroom, so we went ahead and just got the little basic shower right here. So Hazel's social is kind of in the yellow right now. So I take it she's talking, oh, she's doing research with the trees. I guess she can't talk to the trees just yet. Let's see though if they need any watering. No, they don't need any water. They do not need any watering right now. So she currently is like friends with Ashley here, and they're really good friends. You know, they may become like best friends, and she met Ashley not too long ago. And Ashley is kind of ritzy, like she definitely wants to make a name for herself, and she has this nice house on the hills. Not the hills, but you know what I mean, guys, like in Del Sol Valley. Like she has this nice big house, and she lives by herself and just have anything like a girl could want. She tries to be there for Hazel, but she also has her own things going on. So they are good friends with a solid relationship built on trust and great memories. They haven't hung out that many times, but they hung out like a few times. Although when Ashley did invite us over, Ashley was not even home. It was kind of awkward. But yeah, I would say that she's an alright friend. And then, of course, this man here, Jaquan Phillips. So If you know from the first part, Hazel did have a boyfriend, well, fiance, which I did not expect them to become engaged. It just kind of happened. So we had to put that in the storyline. But yeah, Jaquan, he was not in the first part because I had to, like, you know, make his sim, make his character. So they did build a relationship and whatnot. And just right now, it's very awkward. They drive each other crazy, but they also drive each other crazy. So Hazel's sentiments about Jaquan, deeply in love, which I don't know how that is still the case because I did have them break up. Like, they broke up. But it says some romantic moments leave a powerful impression that Hazel will never forget how she fell even deeper in love with Jaquan. So it seems like she still has some sentiments there about him, even though he did cheat on her. And it just wasn't cool, and she wasn't having it. Jaquan's sentiments about Hazel, deeply wounded. Some wounds take a long time to heal. Being around Hazel brings up a painful memory for Jaquan. Alright, so this actually did not go the way I wanted it to. I wanted, basically, I wanted, like, Hazel to feel that deeply wounded, which she doesn't feel that about him, because she was the one that broke it off with him. But he's deeply wounded. I don't know if it's because, like, he feels bad about cheating on Hazel and whatnot. But yeah, she can't really stand to be around him, and he just wants to be around her, and she's just like, no, it's never gonna happen again. Like, you hurt me and you can't take that hurt back. So I'm out here doing my own thing. I'm in this new town. I'm gonna meet new people, and I am gonna build my own home and just have, like, this great life without you. Okay. So yeah, I basically want Hazel to meet some more people because, like, we just have Ashley, and we're not really gonna see Jaquan. Like, I may show him somewhat, but not really like that because they're no longer together. She's friends with this cat Oliver, which is like Jaquan's, like, the neighborhood cat, in his little condo community that he lives in that I built. I did make the sim that Jaquan cheated on Hazel with, so she is in the picture. Hazel has not met her yet, but there will be a time period where she does interact with her. So stay tuned for that. She's friends. I mean, she's not even friends. These are just people that she just randomly talked to, which we don't care for. I mean, we could go ahead and give them makeovers, and then she could be like, you know, try to establish a friendship with them, but I'm not completely 100% sure yet. So we're not really gonna do too much in this part of the series. Really just gonna try to make a little bit of money and see if we could make any more improvements on the house, and then definitely, like, in the next part, we will try to make some more relationships for Hazel, because, you know, she basically wants to be like that sim, like, everybody knows who I am. We're gonna do some painting over here. We're gonna do a classic painting on a medium scale, a medium size. And then I think we're gonna text Ashley just to see, you know, what's going on.
Didn't your dish.
She did scratch for a moment, which did concern me. I'm not sure, like, if that was just because she just had an itch, or if she's gonna get sick again, which I hope not. But we do have some medicine, which is funny because when I purchased the medicine, she started to feel better after I had purchased it, and then I didn't even command her to take the medicine. Like, it's literally still here in the inventory. So I don't know what happened there. But as you can see, we don't really have much in the inventory. Just the medicine and this treasure map that we dug up. So we may keep that, or we might go ahead and sell it. Because it really didn't help us too much. So I think we're just gonna look over here and see if there's any plants we could harvest or trees. There's a dig spot here. I've been really trying to stick in the same town for her, you know, so she could go ahead and make the money by, you know, harvesting or whatever. However, I did have to try to go to like a different the different worlds like Willow Creek and whatnot, because the spots here, the dig spots, there's not that many. Here's this sim here. I actually did make her on another save file. Well, the same save file, but another sim that I do play with that I haven't recorded as of lately. So I may have her be friends with that sim that was just walking. I'm not 100% sure yet, or if I want her to have like completely different friends, or just sims that she knows. We're gonna harvest these daisies here. And we're gonna dig this rock, or rather like smash it open. Gonna harvest, which this flower here, I can never say the name, but the amount of simoleons you get from this plant is amazing. So I'm always happy when it's time to harvest these. We have this some here. Maybe we'll give her a makeover. I'm not sure yet. But she's in a club, which I'm not too animate about the clubs. So I don't know if I want Hazel to be friends with her, because she may try to get us to be in the Garden Gnomes club, which, I mean, Hazel is kind of into gardening a little bit because of the lemon trees, of course, which I guess it wouldn't be too bad, but we don't have time to be in clubs. We're trying to make money. Did we harvest this one here? Okay, Hazel dug up a capsule. I think that's actually, though, all of the plants. I think we did this one already. Yeah. So we're gonna go back over here, and it is currently 2:40 p.m. Which it doesn't even look like it, because the reshade I have in my game, it makes everything look a little bit like way more vibrant. So it looks like it's about 5 p.m. but it's not. It's only like, it's barely 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We're gonna go ahead and put this in our inventory, because you know, sometimes Sims have a habit of scrapping the painting, and then it's nowhere to be found. I've had that happen to me a couple of times. So I definitely did not want her to go ahead and scrap it, because we're gonna check the price of it right now. Yeah, it's about 292 simoleons, which is great money. So we're gonna go ahead and sell it. And then we have these lemons here, which are about 60 simoleons. We're making good money. Like, we're already at 1,000 simoleons. We're gonna sell these parts here. I don't really care too much about the parts. I mean, she could always learn to repair it. I mean, I guess the upgrade parts are good, so the appliances don't break as easily or whatnot, but it's fine. We just need to grind with our money. About 40 for the daisies, and then of course our star of the show. Like, look at that, you guys, 400 simoleons. Like, that's amazing. I'm kind of hesitant to open this capsule because sometimes it's about 140. Ashley sent us a text. Ashley Keller wants to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Okay, we'll go ahead and have Ashley come over. She actually has not come by since we made our home. Now to think of it though, she actually's never really came over. Like, even before that, like even when I was just having this home be a small little box, she never came over. She always asks us to come over her house, you know, because she wants to kind of flaunt her wealth or whatnot, but she doesn't want to do it in like a very prideful way. She just wants Hazel to see, you know, you could have this kind of life one day too. You just got to know the right people. And Hazel is just basically like, yeah, you know, you're right, but I'll get there eventually. I don't want any loopholes. I want to do it the right way. So Ashley actually wants to come over, so we'll just let her come over. And Ashley is a snob, so hopefully you know, she doesn't mock our home even though she is our friend. We're gonna tell her an unbelievable story. Like, hey girl, how's it going? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's been a couple of days. Like, it's been rough, but I'm definitely trying to make it out here. And, you know, my ex-boyfriend, he just thinks that he could just make his way back into my life after all he had done to me. And now she's just all like, wow, I really cannot believe it. Like, what is he thinking, that he could just like be a boyfriend again? Because honestly, he is just not good for you. And Hazel's just so like, oh my gosh, I know, right? I need to definitely meet some more guys, because there's so much more. There are so many better guys out there than him. I mean, I've been together with him for a while, and he helped me with my painting, and you know. But I just can't deal with that anymore. And if he wants to be with that other girl, he could go on ahead, because she's a clown. And Ashley's like, well, you know, just talking about him does make you tense, and maybe you should just relax and you know, just focus on you and not think about him so much. So yeah, Ashley, she's a great friend. She really wants to see Hazel rise up and whatnot. And Hazel just keeps thinking about all the hurt she had from Jaquan, and she just wants to get over it. But he feels like it's still unfinished business, and she's just like, I really just don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to have anything to do with you. But Ashley's like, you know, us girls gotta stick together. We don't need guys. And, you know, some guys, they just aren't worth being with. And, yeah, they're silly. yeah, they're just gonna talk it. They're just gonna talk about everything that's going on. Seems like they're talking um, about the local fishing spots, which we don't have any fishing spots near us in Del Sol Valley. Like, I don't think there's any fishing spots at all, like, in this whole world. So, I did want to have Hazel do fishing, but she doesn't have a pond here at all, which isn't cool. It seems that she is getting a bit hungry though. Which is great because we have an oven now. So this is literally the first time that Hazel will be doing some cooking. So we're just gonna make some a serving, or actually maybe we'll make a family size because Ashley's here. Okay, we're gonna chat inside. And we do have auto lights, you know, just to save some money for our bills. Hazel is just really tense. Like, she just cannot stop thinking about him. Although it says, could that sim really be a criminal mastermind? What's a sim to do? Criminal presence. Wait, so are you telling me that Ashley is a criminal? Like, is that how she acquired her big house? I don't know. It's very interesting. And then here, she's angry, jokes, mischief. Seriously, Hazel doesn't have patience for any of that garbage. She doesn't want an apology either. She just wants she wants other Sims to act professional. That is very funny because the last time, well, not the last time, but a couple of days ago when I was playing my game off camera, she did have the same anger, and she was having this anger while she was talking to Ashley. So I actually don't know if Ashley is like gonna be the right friend for us, because Hazel has all these feelings about Ashley. Like, if she, I guess, isn't like genuine with her. And Hazel's traits, she's a Renaissance sim, but I think she's like a perfectionist too. And I cannot recall. Oh, here we go. She's an art lover, perfectionist, creative, amuser. So I don't know why she feels that way toward Ashley. Like, I have no idea. I don't know if Ashley has some tricks up her sleeve. We'll definitely have to like look into it. Let's look at her profile again. She's a geek, a dance machine, and a snob. So I'm not sure. Snob. These Sims can critique work on low quality items, are bored by lowbrow television, and gain confidence around other snob Sims. That could probably be the case, but from her anger, which she's not angry anymore, but from her being intense, it says criminal mastermind. So I don't know. Like, Ashley, is there something you aren't telling us? Is there something we need to that we haven't found out about you? Because this friendship is still like relatively new. But yeah, so I think we're just gonna leave it off at this part, and we're definitely going to do a part 3 because we're gonna find out some more information about Ashley here, because I'm not sure, you know, if she is who she really says she is, or if she just kind of like is out here just being somebody who she's not. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next part, and give my video a like and subscribe if you wish to, and leave any suggestions down in the comments, and I'll be sure to read your feedback. So I hope you're having a good rest of your day. See you next time. Bye.